to yet another update on my M90 reef aquarium. Quite a lot's changed. The corals in this video aren't going to look fantastic because I've just had a 48-hour blackout on the aquarium due to an algae buildup. There was plenty of cyanobacteria growing and a lot of brown algae, so I gave it a 48-hour blackout, no lights whatsoever, and as you can see, it's cleared up a treat. Right, we'll start with the cleanup crew. The stuff you know is still in there, so the shrimp and the snails are still in there going strong. There's some new cleanup crew in there now. There's an emerald crab there, looking pretty cool. I wasn't really keen on getting him at first, to be honest with you, but yeah, now I've got him. He's great. He's been eating all the bubble algae, any sort of hair algae that's, you know, growing anywhere in the aquarium. He's all over it, which is good. I've got him to do a job, and yeah, he's doing the job. The next new addition is a sand sifting starfish. As you can see, all the algae in the aquarium. These shots was taken before the blackout, so as you can see, all that algae there. That's the reason I did it. But this guy again buries himself under the sand and eats anything that's under there, whether it be, you know, worms or just general food waste. Right, so from the cleanup crew over to the corals. Like I said earlier, the corals won't look fantastic in this video due to the blackout. This segment was filmed sort of just after I put the lights on, really, about half an hour, maybe an hour after I put the lights on this morning. So some are doing better than others, as you can see, but definitely none of them are up to the full potential. All the stony corals are out and about looking pretty good. The little sort of mushroom garden I've got going on there, that'll look good once they all get a bit bigger. As you can see, they're looking pretty good, not really affected. I mean, the blackouts won't affect the corals as long as you're not doing it for more than sort of 2 days. I wouldn't recommend any more. I say that toadstool is definitely sulking. But yeah, they'll look better in the next video once they're back up to speed. As far as fish go, all happy and healthy. As you can see, all getting on fine. I've had no more casualties, no more issues with bullying or anything like that. The fish are all just swimming around happy, feeding fine, leaving each other alone, and you know, what more do you want? I think I finally got that balance right. It took a little bit of tweaking, as you'll see in my older videos, removing fish, adding fish, but yeah, I'm happy we've finally got a balance now, which is great. Right, over to the rear chamber. As you'll see, there's no surface skimmer in there. I'll explain why in a moment, but I have got epoxy all over the place. This is the stuff you use for, you know, sticking corals onto your rock, stop them falling over. I've seen people, you know, fix pipework with this stuff. It's absolutely brilliant. Stick anything to the glass. Really good. Yeah, check it out. This is the one I'm using at the minute. I just got it from my local fish store, but seems to be doing the job. Right, second chamber. Fluval C PS1 protein skimmer still in there, doing a decent job. And the Fluval C heater that came with the aquarium, that's still in there, no reason to change that. This chamber, as you can see, Cheeto's gone. I've got GFO in there and carbon. I'll explain why the Cheeto's gone in a moment. There you go, fourth chamber, just the return pump now. So yeah, the Cheeto basically just melted and got absolutely caked in algae, and it was just a nightmare. I don't know if it was just due to the water being too clean, so it had nothing to take, or whether the lighting's bad. But this is what I'm here to talk about. This is the new wave pump that I've got in there. It's the CP25, the smallest one. I think they do 2 larger ones than this. But yeah, pretty decent. It's actually that good. I've been able to take out my 2 current smaller wave makers and also the surface skimmer. This creates more than enough disturbance to be able to remove both the wave makers and the surface skimmer. So it's fantastic. The surface has got so much agitation now that, you know, nothing settles there. There's no film. So it's great. You know, I've taken 3 things out and replaced it with 1. You know, you can't go wrong, really. Absolutely fantastic. This is just an old shot from me testing it this morning. So it's before I did my water change and my general maintenance that I do every single Saturday morning. So yeah, it's not looking the cleanest it's ever looked, but pretty decent. I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys so you can see exactly which one I got. You also get this controller with it, so you can change, you know, all your different modes and sort of pulse settings and speeds. It's got a feed mode on there. You know, it's a nice little addition, really. I'd say it's a lot more sort of appealing than having 2 or 3, you know, smaller wave makers all aiming all over the place, trying to hit every spot. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just like having a freshwater aquarium and slapping a heater on the side of it. But, you know, it's hitting every coral, it's hitting every single spot. there's no dead spots, so hopefully that'll take care of my sign, no problem. But yeah, that's it for the update. As you can see, the surface is pulsing away there. There's nothing settling on that. Over the moon with this. Definitely check it out, guys. Really, really good product. And I'll see you on the next one.